As you know, again, I'm Detective Smith, and I've been assigned to the office of the mayor, right? So let me just take you guys back a couple of weeks ago. A few weeks ago, the mayor called me into his office, and he sat me down and he talked about a vision that he had. And he said, listen, Detective Smith, I'm looking for somebody. I want to pull from the police department. I need somebody assigned to my office. I want to expand my office. But I don't want to just do it for anybody. I want somebody that's going to come out, and I want somebody to be able to go out and have an outreach program with the seniors. Not only do I want an outreach program with the seniors, but I want somebody to be able to be in my office, and we have any type of citizen concerns, I want them to be able to come straight to you, and you can come to me and let's take care of this problem. But again, the number one thing I want to really look out for is my seniors. I want my seniors to be protected. Now, as the mayor's talking, on the inside I'm kind of smiling, right? Because I'm sharing his vision, right? Because for me, it's something special. It goes a little bit deeper than that. Not only as a police officer, I've been here for 23 years, right? And I took this job to protect and to serve. But beyond that, I think back to the seniors, and I recognize and I remember that I was raised by my grandparents, right? So that's why you seniors mean a lot to me, right? So I'm smiling on the inside, and I'm thinking about me being able to talk in front of my grandma and my grandpa. Unfortunately, they died before they could actually see me become a man. I was a little knucklehead growing up in the streets, right? And they kind of just shaped me, and they put all of these things in my head about becoming a man later on, but I didn't know it then, but they were shaping me. So as the mayor's talking about everything that he wanted, you know, I'm getting a little choked up on the inside thinking about that. I wish I had that opportunity to let my grandmother and my grandfather see the man that I become, right? So the mayor goes on. I'm also smiling, I'm thinking about, wow, in 23 years, I haven't had a mayor with this type of vision. This vision that he really wanted to give back, and he thought about not just himself, but he thought about the senior citizens, the one that shaped many of men and women in our communities. I smiled that we had a leader, finally, in this township that was taking us to different heights, making this community a lot better. We had a mayor that was a true leader, right? And that's what you really need in government, as a true leader. People talk about things, but when they get in office, what happens? They forget, right? They forget all about you. Mayor Voss doesn't do that, right? So that's why I'm smiling, and I'm smiling. And deep down, I know right then and there, he didn't offer me the position then, but I knew I was the man for the job because I shared in his vision. I had that passion. And lo and behold, look, I'm here today. And I'm happy to be here. Like I said, I'm not going to take up a lot of your time, but I wanted to really introduce myself. I thought the perfect way to really introduce myself was to break bread with you, right? Gotta break bread. You're going to see a lot of me. I can promise you that. At least once a month, I'm going to come here and I'm going to talk. We're going to set up different meetings, right? We're going to talk about your safety, right? We're going to talk about things that we can do to make sure that you're fully protected. We're going to talk about any concerns that you may have. We're going to make sure they're addressed. I came by last week and I introduced myself to Gloria, and I let off from the mayor's office. The mayor told me to get over here. Let's get things right. Make sure things are good with his seniors. I said, absolutely, Mayor. So I came over and I introduced myself. And you guys were over there playing cards. I wanted so badly to come right then and there, but I said, I better not interrupt that game, right? I can't do that, right? Maybe one time you might invite me and let me play with you. I like to play with you sometimes. I like to play. But one of the things that I recognized was outside the pedestrian crossing. I didn't feel safe for you when you walked out of this building. So look what happened. I voiced that to the mayor, and you see what's going on today? We're addressing that situation. Okay? So that's one of the things. The other thing that I really want to talk about, because I look at our daily crime report and the things that occur within the Township of Irvington. So I'm always looking to see different things, especially crime against the elderly. So I look at that. So I want to talk about, when I come, like I said, each week we're going to talk about ways you can protect yourselves. I wanted to talk to you about when you're not in the center and you're on your own. Maybe you're walking throughout Irvington Center, you're doing some shopping, or you're leaving your residence. I want to talk about you making sure that you look at your surroundings. When you step out the house, no matter what time of day it is, make sure you just take a look. Look at your surroundings. For my lovely ladies, your pocketbooks. Make sure that you keep those pocketbooks clutched really close to you. Okay? I can't stress that enough. If you have a car, make sure that you don't take your pocketbook and put it in the trunk of your car. Right? Because guess what? People are watching, right? We know that? People are watching. Always. So be aware. Our police director, all right, just let you know that we are reaching out for you and we do want the best for you. All right? Thank you so much. All right, have a good day. Enjoy.